Debuting in Medarot 8, this unique horned lizard type also makes his return as a fierce battle. It is MOL00 Horny Devil, with a kit of Fire Shot, Double Missile, Wheel Legs, and the leg ability of Desert type, which grants S-rank terrain bonus to wheel on desert terrains to the leg, in addition to its standard matches. Now honestly, Horny Devil is one of those few fierce battles that, even though he does have a rather spread kit, especially with both his arms being Double Missile with the AoEs, he can make use of it relatively feasibly, and speed is something that is not an issue for him at all. Primarily because Wheel Legs do have that really high natural mobility, easily the highest in the game, but also they are the most picky when it comes to the terrain bonus. Of course, having S rank only on Cyber and A rank at best on the road and the tournament-based and the stage-based terrains, it does make using them very difficult. But with the Desert type ability, that does add another terrain bonus that's S rank to those legs that you can make use of very, very easily, and still maintain a speed advantage that can very easily keep up even with flight legs on desert or wasteland terrains. Fire Shot is essentially just a shooting variant of a basic fire attack, so it does inflict a DOT on the target that will very slowly whittle away at their HP over the course of the Robattle clock. Missile is a basic gunpowder AoE, so it's going to hit all 4 parts at once, so it's decent to have on hand in the rare case you do need it, but the spread damage does make using either of his arms very tricky to maintain that overall efficiency of. For the pure set score, I would rate him about a 5 out of 10, primarily for the reasons stated above. He is fast, he does have that extra terrain that he's good at going toward him with his leg ability, and Fire Shot also can be decently put to good use as well if you need that ailment on the team. Even if DOTs aren't necessarily a skill you want to make use of conventionally, and you don't see overall all that often in even competitive meta. Missile, of course, you probably will see even less than that, but if you do end up having to use him for anything as a pure set, he does actually make use of it decently well. As mixed parts, on the other hand, I would rate him significantly higher at a 6.5 out of 10, primarily for the legs. I've mentioned before, Wheel Legs have the highest mobility in the game, but they are the most picky with their terrain match. But Desert type gives Horny Devil that extra match that he can use and keep up even with Flight Legs. So if you were to pair those legs off with, say, for instance, Shafu's anti-air, melee anti-air arms, or something of the like that's anti-air, very quickly, he could even potentially outrun most standard flight legs and take them down before they even have a chance to make use of. And that also works because even if they're using anti-air maybe as a countermeasure of you doing it, the legs with desert type terrain, with the desert type leg ability, guarantee that anti-air ability is not going to hurt you in any way because, naturally, you're not using flight legs.